I'm gonna share my screen. Shared. It's just some screenshots that I took. So, have you ever used Social Blade?
No, not at all.
Have you ever heard that? Have you ever heard that?
We get a C plus.
So basically, what Social Blade is a website that kind of tells you things about your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And it gives you like a rank. You know what I mean? It's like this is how many views you're getting. This is how many subscribers you have. You know. And it also gives you future projections, which I thought was really interesting. So
Really?
Yeah. So first of all, we have over 500 uploads. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude.
And
it's an insane amount of uploads.
I think like 200 of those are the Daily Rec.
Yeah. I have something on that.
We have a little over 6,000 views on YouTube, which is, it's not great, but it's a start.
Yeah.
It looks like we created the channel on March 1st. For audio listeners, we're looking essentially at like a rundown of what socialblade.com thinks of our channel and knows about our statistics.
The biggest thing on the page, it says total grade C plus. So at least we're passing. We're passing.
That's, it's almost a B, which is great.
Yeah. I mean, we're close to a B.
A channels are usually like big time channels that have a ton of subscribers and are very active.
Yeah.
But so the interesting thing I think about this screenshot is you can see total subscribers weekly down here at the left, and you can actually see it kind of congruently with the video views. Whenever we have a spike in views or a spike in subscribers, it's usually they are concurrent.
Yeah. Well, it directly correlates to the video views.
I think that's biggest spike here, down where my cursor is, I think that was the Chugi video.
That's Chugi, yeah.
Yeah. Because we had a few, and I think this right here, like in the middle-ish, is like January of this year when we actually started like really pushing the YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
So that was interesting. Now, I said that they had future projections. That's this tab right here. I took a screenshot of it. So these are the future projections that now these are just like algorithmic looks at.
Yeah.
So it says in 2 months we'll have 72 subscribers. In a year we'll have 346. And it says the number of views we have predictions.
Okay.
So it says, it's really funny. based on Social Blade's guesses is in 5 years we'll have 5,000 subscribers. Now, I don't think that's true. The way that YouTube works, when you put in as much effort as we do, you start to see numbers. These are based on the numbers that they can, they're essentially just putting it into their equation and saying they're growing at this rate and this is how many they'll have in 5 years.
Yeah, if that rate continues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that rate is totally not going to continue. It's at some point, something is going to hit and it's going to change.
Yeah. Or it'll keep fluctuating as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I just think it's really funny because these numbers are like these are like such small numbers, but I know this is not what it is.
But it is a small goal. So to say in 5 years, if we can reach that goal, then we were accurate in the prediction.
Yeah.
But I think if we continue putting out the content that we do and the way it looks, that eventually it's going to start, getting more click through.
I agree. I think that these are extremely conservative numbers, right? Like,
yeah,
they're like, if you do the bare minimum, this is where you'll be in 5 years.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it could also be not necessarily congruent with our rate at which we upload. It could just be like, oh, if you leave these 500 videos up here, this is the growth rate that you'll have over that time frame. But that we don't know what like prerequisites they had to make those predictions.
Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is that if you really look at the amount that the amount of effort we put in the past 6 months, like that's really what is important. And I think,
Yeah.
and if you look at the other screenshot, let me pull that one back up. Our YouTube channel was created technically March 1st, 2020. So they're saying in 2 years or in a year and a half, you've grown this much. They're taking that whole algorithm, you know what I mean?
Wow.
So they're
Yeah.
not accounting for like the past like 6 months by itself. They're accounting for the fact that for a whole year we didn't do anything, you know?
Yeah.
Or almost a whole year.
Yeah. That's interesting though.
Yeah.
I do find it cool that they have this kind of service. Is it free?
Yeah, it's completely free.
That's awesome. And I mean, wow. They just break it down pretty in depth. And I like to see those numbers, go down and raise in some spots.
Yeah, no.
Estimated yearly earning of $4 to $72.
If so, that's the thing.
We're paying for the light bill with that
Yeah,
one.
right. If we had monetization, that would be what it would be, and that's their guess.
But still, I mean, that's money. And by the time we do reach monetization, I think that number may be higher.
Yeah, and so let's see, because that is something that we've talked about before. Monetization on YouTube is 4,000, or sorry, is it 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs?
Yeah. 4,000 watch hours. I think it's like 300 subs.
No, dude, it's
exactly.
1,000.
1,000 subs? Okay. So that's 2 years from now.
Yeah,
according
based
to
on
their
Social Blade,
production.
it's going to take us 2 years to get to 1,000 subs at this current rate. I don't think that's true. I think that the content that we create is really solid, and we're uploading every single day.
We just need the click through from people.
Yeah, and you know what? The click through has gone up since the Chugi video. All of our reach and our engagement and everything has gone up, even marginally. You can tell like it was here and now it's like here.
Small gains are still gains.
Exactly. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. I've used Social Blade before, just to look at like other channels. So like, if you go to a big YouTuber, you can see like, oh, this person makes this much money per day, and I don't think that it's spot on, but they've got a good idea based on CPM.
Yeah.
And some people make a fuck ton of money. Dude, if you're doing serious views and you're monetized, you can make a lot of money on YouTube.
Hey man, I think it's a possibility in the future. We just gotta stick to it. I know you're putting your life and soul into these videos to try to make them work. I wish I could video edit like you, bro.
I mean, dude, that's my strength, and
You've been doing it for many years.
I've been doing it for a while, and I think I know that I've said this before. We're gonna get there because I know we're making good stuff, and we're making stuff that I would want to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm following the people that do what we are trying to do, and uploading every day, having clips like these like there are a lot of successful channels that do this.